Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to World of Warships today with a replay from a very low tier game in the G101, the German tier 3 destroyer, together with Colt and one of my work colleagues playing in the St. Louis and the Nassau. So 2 battleships and 1 destroyer. I thought I need some more XP on that, and turned out to be an actual not bad game. Let's go a little bit ahead, skip the random torpedoes into the middle canal that were unsuccessful. Anyway, we decided we go to the top right corner of the map. First enemy shows up. Captain Surprise, how fitting. Also, if you look at the radar, it's the new thing that Wargaming introduced into the game. You have a name setting now. If you click on the little cogs at the radar and just select ship names there, which is very helpful. In the past you needed mods for that. And yes, we have a tier 1 Erie in our team, fair platoon, but whatever. There's Kolberg still, and in Nassau already showed up as well. I'm going in face first, YOLO, like I like to do. Samsung in front of me, need to be careful where I put my torpedoes, and St. Louis showed up as well. What you cannot see here, now you can see it, is he's standing still. Low rank 2000. Gray targeting indicator pointing right at him, and I say, why not? Just send a salvo over to him. And look at the torpedoes from the other destroyer. He sent 4 torpedoes his way, but somehow he missed to hit a immovable object, which is weird, although the torpedo spread can get in the way of that. Maybe he was moving when he fired. Now he seems to be moving again, just slightly, and now not anymore. And while watching that faceted, I drive into the Kawachi, get hit, my turret gets knocked out, I get spotted, but look at that. Bump, torpedo hit. And another 2, and he's down to 2000 from 27,000 health. My tiny guns not really doing much here, but I have 2 more torpedoes on the way. Samsung firing, Kawachi reloading. I asked my teammates to help, and Kawachi gets him while I am retreating. And that is 24,000 damage within the first 4 minutes. They were really nice to serve me that on a silver platter. By that time we decided, oh feck, because everyone on the left side of the map seems to has either retreated or, well, 1 destroyer died there. Basically everyone went to the top right, it seems. 2 ships in the middle. And we have a destroyer, a Chikuma, another destroyer, a Dresden, and a Nassau incoming. I really like that I'm able to see the names on the minimap even after they vanished. It's so helpful. And we turn around basically to try to prevent them to get to our cap point and getting us. I will increase the speed a little bit here. Let them get into range. I mean, I am a destroyer, I am fast. But you don't want to see me just go in a straight line for a few minutes. The Kolberg, I don't know, we really didn't know what he was thinking. He was just YOLOing in straight forward. He already lost 2/3 of his health. And look at that, St. Louis, as it has been in the old days. So many guns. We tried to take down the destroyer first, which is really hard. Those things are nimble as fuck. That's the tier 2 German, is it? Yeah, I think that's the tier 2 German destroyer. Very flat ship, very hard to hit. Chikuma nearly dead, but I want to take care of the destroyer, because if the destroyer survives, our battleship and the St. Louis as well will have trouble with their speeds. So that needs to be prioritized. And some good hits there. His engines are off and he doesn't seem to have a repair kit ready. Very helpful for us. And he doesn't seem to have the skill that enables you to keep on driving. Torpedo incoming. Not for me, so G101 on that part of the map. And I send some torpedoes his way, even if... well, he is in range actually. But hitting a destroyer with torpedoes, that is a rare thing. He's trying to smoke up, but he seems to forget about reducing his speed while he does. So, common mistake on low tiers. I did that as well, a lot. Sorry for the picture stuttering. It happens when you increase the speed and decrease it again in the replays. And by now I'm sitting here and thinking, I really hope he's not sending torpedoes into those small passages. Would have been the cleverest thing, because I don't have a lot of choices there when it comes to passing through there. And now I have to take on my counterpart, but with the help of my teammates, he really closely missed my torpedoes. Those must have surprised him quite a bit, at least scared him. I send some in his vague directions to see maybe I get lucky. And here come his torpedoes. Q torpedo beats, which I don't have installed anymore. Shame on that. I get hit, but... wait, does my engine work? I'm not quite sure if my engine works, if it gets hit or not. I'm firing AP here, not sure that's the best idea, but I wanted to give that a try. I smoke up, I reduce my speed, even if I just repaired it. Over there is the Dresden, and since he is a cruiser and maybe hopefully low tier and drives in a straight line, I send some torpedoes his way and go back to taking care of the G101. And as you can see, something new as well, you have a timer for your own smoke screens now, so you can see when to retreat or not. And here come his torpedoes. I'm very lucky that I missed those, because I have better things to do right now. There's a Mikasa just outside of my smoke screen, and just when I wanted to send some more torpedoes his way, the Mikasa vanished from my radar and the Dresden drove straight ahead into my torpedo. Very lucky. There's the Mikasa again. He really tries to evade, but rather shift speed on those battleships is really slow, so once he changed direction it's very hard to correct it again. This torpedo misses, one torpedo of the salvo hits and two more, but look at that, he has so many hit points and my torpedoes are so weak that he actually survives those. I just keep firing, speeding up in the hope that I can outrun his turrets, and he has no secondaries on the back, and there he goes. Teammate in the Nassau wrecked his sorry ass. So there we go. Colt gets the G101 again, and suddenly I'm at 65,000 damage. And look at that, there's the enemy Nassau. I'm detected. My engine is broken. I have 23 seconds on the repair kit and 26 seconds on the engine, and it seems no, I don't have the skill for keep on moving while the thing is damaged. That's why I'm so slow, and he's trying to kill me, but I'm not in secondary range and his primaries missed me for whatever reason, and I think I'm detected anyway, so screw that. All guns fire, and I'm firing HE in the hope to get some fire on him, and it seems like he's driving straight into my first torpedo. Yes, another torpedo hit. 74,000 damage still. 4 torpedoes on the way. I'm turning my ship. My repair kit was back up. I'm back to full speed. I already punched in the speed boost, although it seems I did that before. Waiting for the torpedo reload. There we go. And next salvo fire. That's what I really love about the tier 2 or low tier destroyers in general. Look at the reload time. It's just 36 seconds on the torpedoes. They might not be super effective, but in the end, what was that? Couldn't find the word. Anyway, they are not super affected, but at least they reload fast. And on some ships, they reload faster than a battleship's main cannon. I don't have the secondaries and I don't have the hull, but I have a lot of torpedoes. And look at that. 3 more hits, and there he goes. Which brings us all to 2 kills. And I'm sitting at 93,000 damage. And suddenly we stopped the whole advance of the enemy team in the bottom left corner. Kudos to that suiciding cruiser there. Thank you for the distraction and help. But man, 6 kills for the platoon? That's basically half the enemy team. And to make that short, there's not really much more happening there. There's just one Nassau left. And my teammates go hunt them in the middle. I'm sitting here with 1,909 HP, basically thinking, screw that. That's too risky for me. And the Nassau turned around and is now suddenly back in the middle of the map versus our Nassau and the St. Louis with a combined 19,000 hit points, and he was half full. Ooh. So they go on the hunt for him. 3 minutes 50 left. I'm basically capping just to make sure we win in all cases. So even if he wrecks both of them, we will get the win due to capping. Look at that. He has 70,000 HP. Got cold pretty good. Time is ticking down. 1 minute 40 to the cap. I see if I can help in any way, but I'm just too far out. And there he wrecks Colt's St. Louis. But, spoiler alert, looking good for our side. Oh, now it doesn't. 183 HP left. Battleship duels are fun. And it really seems I didn't make screenshots of the result screen. What a bad thing. Well, anyway, I remember 193,000 credits earned. That was quite a lot for that. And about 4,000 XP or 3,000, something like that. It was a really, really good game. Anyway, it wasn't about the statistics, or about the fun in the game itself. I say thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.